Hey guys, welcome back. It's another studio vlog time, and we're going to jump right into it because I'm feeling great. It's Friday, we've had a good but busy week, and I finally managed to get hold of a beard trimmer so that I could actually make myself look as if I actually live somewhere and I'm not homeless. The hair is still another thing. I am still absolutely desperate for a haircut, but other than that, it's been a fabulous week, and I'm going to show you guys everything that we've done this week. So this week actually hasn't been too bad. It's been a busy week, but there's not been much going on. It's just been catching up on all of the amazing orders that we've had for the beanies and just getting all caught up on the beanie launch. And that is pretty much what you're seeing at the moment, is the journey that I've gone through over the past week to try and get caught up on the almost 200 beanie orders that we had on launch and all the ones that we had in the days following. And it's been a hectic time, but one thing that I'm so thrilled about is that I've seen loads of you guys sharing your pictures of your beanies and things and the unboxing of your beanies, and it's been so amazing. I can't imagine. I just didn't imagine, like, years ago when I was getting into, like, a year and a bit ago when I started working at Katnipp, I didn't realize just how great of a job this was. And I don't mean for this to be one of those patronizing pieces that's kind of like nah, because it's not what you guys know that have watched the channel for a short while know that I'm all about trying to inspire people to achieve the same level of happiness and things in your own business, in your own content, in your own journeys. And that's the only reason why I'm documenting my time at Katnipp, because I have learned so much already and got so much happiness and fulfillment from doing this job, and it's led on to some absolutely amazing things for me. Like, I started up my own limited company, buying and selling saddles. I've got this like idea as well for doing like a clothing line for like chasing your dreams, and I really want to create like a really targeted brand that is really all about like pushing that kind of mindset of like pushing for your dream and like pushing through all the hardships. And it's something that I've been thinking about, and it's something that I'd love to kind of bring to the table down the line. But for now, I don't want to overwhelm myself with projects. And in fact, for those that know me personally, I've actually got some news regarding some of the online kind of coaching stuff I do, and I will be potentially stepping down from that position. There's just been a lot of personal things that meant that it's just not viable for me at the moment, and I've really kind of spent the last couple of weeks kind of thinking about what I want personally, and I realised that I need to spend some time on myself. And I'm in the process of losing weight, and it's going absolutely fantastic, and I'm changing my mindset towards a lot of different things, and we're actually in the process of buying a large car / van to transform into a camper van. And it's so during the summer months I can get out of the house and go traveling around Europe and around the UK and get some awesome photographs, because for those that don't know, I'm a photographer. Outside of everything that I do outside of Katnipp, I was a professional equine photographer, and I now want to just do it as a hobby and just do it as like a passion. And I want to get around to all the abandoned kind of castles and landmarks around the UK and get some nice pictures under the stars and things. And just having a nice little micro camper will just be the icing on the cake. So this week has been an exciting week at Katnipp, because obviously some of you will know that Catherine also has a camper van that she converted called Peggy, and she is beginning to do some work on that. So there's been a bit of a buzz in the air about getting out on the road, and obviously it's kind of just lockdown dependent at the moment, and obviously we actually need to, you know, buy a vehicle. But other than that, there wasn't really too much else to kind of talk about or report on. I kind of just wanted to take this opportunity to kind of just tell you guys and to sort of give you guys a bit of insight into some decision making that I've done, so that you guys can understand that sometimes living a life where you are a freelancer and a content creator isn't always a beautiful life of sunshine and rainbows. There's a lot to consider when it comes to what takes up your time, and there's some things that really need to be prioritized over others. And for me, making money isn't a priority. Obviously I need to make enough to cover the bills, but outside of Katnipp, which you guys are absolutely, you know, so wonderful for giving me this opportunity and allowing the opportunity in the first place. It's all thanks to you guys that have supported Katnipp directly. But I'm also going to be focusing on YouTube and everything else, and the podcast that I used to host. Everything else is kind of going to be coming back, and I'm going to be working a lot more on myself. So yeah, this was kind of just an episode where I kind of wanted to, you know, just reinforce the idea in anybody that's kind of doubting themselves at the moment, that, you know, that sometimes you have to prioritize where to spend your time, and sometimes, you know, the priority isn't always with what's going to be the thing to progress your career, or to pay the, you know, the extra income that might be present. Sometimes you've got to do what's right for you and the people in your life, and that's what I'm doing with that decision. But other than that, guys, I've had an absolute blast. There's been some absolutely amazing reactions to people getting these beanies. You know, a big shout out to Pin and Ink, Kawaii Studios, and Laurie B, or aka Chubby B, who have kind of tagged me and said thank you and shown me their kind of reactions and things to receiving the beanies. It's been so heartwarming, and it really has put an absolute beamer of a smile on my face this week. And you know, there's going to be some amazing new products coming again at Katnipp very, very soon, so I'm looking forward to learning a little bit more about that. But yeah, getting into apparel for Catherine has been an amazing journey for her and her business, but it's also been just an amazing journey for me to be able to witness the reactions and how people are, you know, and how people are perceiving them, and also just how to actually run a business doing that sort of thing has been kind of really eye-opening and really amazing. So thank you so much, Catherine. But other than that, I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of the vlog, and just thank you so much. And don't forget to do all the usual that YouTube creators tend to tell you to do. But other than that, I absolutely love all your faces, and I'll see you guys in the next video coming very, very soon. To be fair, I don't really know this song very well. Girlfriend, have you, Dean?
Well, she'll be not freaking You better know this song, Matthew, I swear to God.